All right. I'm going to teach you how to play Wine and Dine. I think this is a good song. Lots of potential. Lots of different parts that I think blend go together nicely. So it starts off with it's kind of like the motif of the song is this B minor 9 chord. So to play it, it's 2 on the A string, open D string, 2 on the G string, and 2 on the B string. I'm also playing with distortion. I think the song will have distortion in the end, but we'll see. And then there's that rhythm, so when I do that, it's just like down, down, and then I lift my fingers like halfway off the string, so the strings are just being muted. I kind of angle my middle finger down, so it's muting the A string and the D string at the same time. And you try to only hit those 4 strings. And then, so it's just that rhythm. I'm sure you can pick it up. So it's. So yeah, that, I don't know what to call it. That riff, that rhythm shows up a couple times in the song. So from there, it starts off big. So that part, you start on a D major 7 chord, so it's a bar chord. It's 5 on the A string, 7 on the D string, 6 on the G string, and then 7 on the D or on the B string, and then you're barring it with this finger. And if you can use the bar to hit the 5th fret on the E string, but if that's too hard, you don't have to bar it, and you can just play the 5th fret on the A string. Really nice chord. Gotta love your major 7s. And then you just slide that whole shape up to the 12th fret. So from the 5th fret to that 12th fret on the A string. So. Yeah. So then I guess just for clarity, I'll go 12 on the A string, 14 on the D string, 13 on the G string, 14 on the B string. And the next 2 chords are really easy. You only need 1 finger for it. You bar on the 9th fret, starting on the A string. Yeah. So it's 9, barring 9 on the A string, 9 on the D string, 9 on the G string, 9 on the B string. So, and that's E major over F sharp chord. So, and you just slide that whole thing down 2 frets to a D major over E. So yeah. So from the 9th to the 7th, Same exact shape, same bars, same strings. So that whole chorus would be like. So that's the chorus. And then onto the verse. So you go. So now we're playing open chords. So this is a D major 7, just in a different spot. That's the beauty of guitar. You can play chords all over and they sound different. So this is a D major 7 again. So it's an open D string. And then barring the second on the G string, second on the B string, second on the E string. So I just use one finger for that. If you can, you could use 3 fingers if that's easier. Whatever works. But you just play those 4 strings. And that's your D major 7. And then from there, we go on to the A major 7. So that's open A string, 2 on the D string, 1 on the G string, and 2 on the B string. So that's your A major 7. D major 7, A major 7. And then you go up to your, the next chord is B minor 7. So this is a bar chord. So 2 on the A string, 2 on the A string, 4 on the B string, using that bar to hit the 2 on the G string again. And then 3 on the B string. And that's your B minor 7. So we have so far B major 7, A major 7, B minor 7. The next chord, back to that A major 7. After that, we travel up a bit. You take that same shape from the B minor 7, put it up 2 frets to the C minor 7, or sorry, C sharp minor 7. And then, so that's 4 on the, jeez, you think I get better at this. 4 on the A string, 6 on the D string, using that bar, 6 on the G string, 4 on the G string, 5 on the B string. So far, D major 7, A major 7, B minor 7, A minor 7, or A major 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7. So the F sharp minor 7, bar chord again. So 2, so this is starting on the E string now. 2 on the E string, low E string. 4 on the A string. And they're using the bar to hit the 4th fret on the D string and the G string. And the farther you can get the bar, like if you can get the bar all the way down, that's great. So that's an F sharp minor 7. So D. That riff comes back after that. So that B minor 9th riff that I showed at the beginning comes back. So let's go through all the chords one more time. D major 7, A major 7, B minor 7, A major 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, B minor 9. And then the strumming pattern for that. This chord can either lead nicely back into the verse, or it can lead right into the chorus. So that's the verse, intro, verse, chorus. The next part, I guess, is the bridge, which is probably the hardest part of the song. So I'll do my best to explain it to you. I'm gonna have tabs. This is the part that we'll need tabs for. So this is how it goes. So you start out, you're gonna, the first chord is an E minor, whatever. I guess it's an E chord. Let's just leave it at that. So you hit the open E, that low E, and then you hit the octave up, which is the 7 on the A fret. Sorry, 7th fret on the A string. And then the 9th fret on the D string. So you hit that all as one chord. Feel the power? So you hit that chord. So then the next chord is a E9, I guess E9 chord. E add 9. So you, same shape as before, 7 on A, 9 on D, and then you add the 11 with your pinky on the E, or on the G string. So that's the chord you got. That's probably going to be the hardest part of the song, is that pinky right there. So you feel that? 1, 2. So I guess it's just quarter notes. 1, 2. And then you're gonna slide that pinky. That pinky is gonna go to the 9th fret of the B string. So this is, I guess, becomes a bar chord, an E major, E7 bar chord. So you want to use the bar. So okay, so for this, the E minor 7 chord, the E7 chord, jeez, it will be, you hit that, you're still hitting that low E string, and then the 7 on A, 9 on D, using the bar on the 7th fret to hit the 7 on the G string, and then use your pinky to get in there and play the 9 on the B string. So once you play 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then it goes down to the D major 7 chord that you learned earlier, same one that's in the chorus. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's the bridge. I guess I'll play it through once, and then I just want to add some notes about how I think the song could look in the end. So I'll play just how I've been playing it by myself. Something like that. It can be changed. Everything can be shortened or lengthened. Definitely don't want the bridge to come in that early, but that's just for time. I just played it earlier there. So yeah, so I'm thinking the start of the song, you're on the drums, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of us together, just like big attack of sound. And then we get into the first chorus. But I don't think there should be singing there because I don't want to give away the whole song 5 seconds into the song. So I think we just let just music there, no singing. And then the singing comes in during the verse. And then to the chorus. So I was thinking you should use you had like a, I don't know, rap, faster singing part for this song, like when you wrote it back in, I don't know how long ago, a while ago now. So I think you should use the melody of that over the chorus because I think that would sound really cool. So I used what I remember. I think this is right. And you don't have to use these lyrics, but I just like did something to the rhythm. So I'll try to sing and play it. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, something like that. I think that would be cool. And you don't have to use those lyrics. They're kind of, I don't know, whatever. So I'm thinking. So that was I would call that a four bar chorus or four line chorus. I think it should be a 8-line chorus. So like, or whatever, 7 lines, I guess. So the first half is 3 lines. And then or whatever you want to say there, and then another different 3 lines, not the same 3 lines that you used in the first half, and then the same thing again. That's the way I see it. You can write it completely differently, but I think it has to be 7 lines. Just so it's not like super repetitive because it's kind of a short riff. So doing that, I think, would really up the song. And then if we do that after the bridge part, I lied when I said I'm fine. Don't turn around, I'll eat your heart out. Eyes peeled, don't let your guard down. Coming for you. So like that part, like only like drums and like the 3 of us singing or something like that. And then if we have like the longer chorus, it really fill that part out more. And I think it could be a cool part 2 to the bridge. And then and then we all come back in after that like chant part of the song, and you like sing it one more time. And I think that could be a really cool song if it works out well. And I think it will work out well. Well, yeah, this is a really long video. But let me know if there's anything that, just let me know what you think. Let me know what you come up with. I think this one will be a good one.